Hello. Another dark moment with Bedroom Eyes where I talk about my melanin. And the reason why I talk in the dark, because guess what? I see no color. So since I see no color, I could care not if you see color. Okay? Okay. Let's get into it. Okay? So, why do black men find the need to talk about black women? Why? Aren't you ghetto? Don't you have a problem? Aren't you disrespectful at times? Same thing as a black woman. If you sit there and you push my buttons, I'm going to push your buttons. If you sit there and you disrespect me, you cannot get mad if I go to fuck off on you, excuse my language. You can't get mad. If we're sitting there and I'm minding my own business, I'm not doing nothing, you know what I mean? Just say, for instance, right now, we're going through quarantine right now. So, you know, some of us got to work from home. Or some of us are still working out. And if I get home and all I get is, where my food at? Wait a minute, your arms is not broken. Why do you think I should have to do this? Or if I feel like wanting to hang out with my friends, it's always, oh, you ghetto. You ghetto. Look how you dress, you ghetto. But I never not once said about you sagging your pants up under your ass, looking like you got shit and it's drooping down. I never said that. I never sit there and said how you sit there and put a t-shirt on 10 times bigger than you, but you think that shit is cute. I didn't sit there and say how you feel like you rather hang out with your homeboys and talk about other females when you got your wife or your girlfriend or your mistress at home waiting on you to come home. I didn't say nothing about that. But you want to sit there and talk about black women, how black women are ghetto and how you don't care about them and how you think they're disgusting. You want to talk about how you would rather date a white girl than date a black girl. You would sit there and say how you would date any other race but a melanin skin female or a melanin skin queen that can uplift you when you go down or if you go to jail. No, boo-boo, go to church. Because if you don't go to church, I'm going to have to school you about something. I'm going to school you a couple of things that you don't understand. Open your eyes. If it wasn't for the melanin skin of my reflection of the sun, because a melanin skin reflects off the sun, we don't burn. We go to a nice golden brown, a nice golden dark brown. And I know my melanin can get darker than that. My melanin is beautiful. My skin is beautiful. And the only reason why another black man will sit there and call a black woman ghetto is because you don't see what you're looking at. Every race is ghetto. You got a ghetto in every hood. You got a ghetto in every race. Just because you dating a female and you think, oh my God, that sounds so funny because she has an accent and she's sitting here telling you off, but you think it's funny. I am who I am. I don't care to change for someone that don't care about me. If you strike me, will I not bleed or will I not fall on the ground? If you raise your hand to me, will I not flinch? Well, not this queen. I wish the hell you would raise your hand at me. The same hand that you raise at me is the same hand that's going to hit yourself back. Stop it. Y'all sit there and talk about racism, talk about how how white folks don't like us, how our own people, our brown race, which is the Mexicans, can't stand us. You know what I mean? But guess what? You can't stand yourself. You don't even like being black. You walk around with an attitude every day, pissed off because of the color of your skin, while the rest of us loving the fact that we black. We'll sit there at the beach and run in the sun because we love our blackness. But then you'll sit there and talk about your own people. You will shoot your own people. You will kill your own people. But then you want to sit there and then give the white man credit. You can't get a white man credit for what you did. But then you want to sit there and get mad that the police kill us. But then you sit there and kill one another. black on black crime, black on black society, black on black non-unity. I hate those who hate us. But what about your same color that hates you? How do you sit there and decipher and love a black man that don't love you? A black man that sit there and have a beautiful child, which is a woman, and then send her out in the world to be disrespected. Self-hate. Who am I to say this? I'm black. I'm black and I'm proud. I got that beautiful melanin that you cannot take from me. God gave it to me for a reason, to stand strong. To stand strong. And if I gotta knock the shit out of one of my black brothers for trying to raise his hand at me, I will. I have no problem doing it. So the next time you can't stand your own melanin, stop sitting here talking about other people, and don't be mad. And don't be mad. And don't be mad if the same people that you talk about, you prosecute, you disrespect, pull a black queen on their arms and walk around with a black queen. That same black queen that you talked about, you disrespected, and you said you have no respect for. Why do my black men hate black queens? Why do my black men prosecute, abuse, and talk about the black queen? Why do my celebrity men disrespect the black queen? Go on media and talk about us like we're nothing and that we're less than nothing, but when we're greater than. Do you not know that in the Bible it says that God had a hair of wood, eyes of fire, skin of bronze? Did you not hear that? Did you not know that? Or was you looking past the Bible? Or maybe some of you guys ain't never read the Bible. Because if you read the Bible, you would know. You would know. If you don't cherish your queen, if you don't cherish your queen that God placed before you, if you don't cherish your queen, don't be surprised if your queen cherished somebody else. Because women, black women, don't see color. I'm colorblind. I don't see just black and white. I see everybody as a beautiful entity. And if you don't see everybody as a beautiful entity and stop self-hate, that's your problem. Self-hate. You hate yourself so much that you're not able to open your heart to somebody else. You're not able to let somebody else in and love you. Self-hate. Open your eyes. And like I say, comment. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment. I don't care if it's disrespectful. I welcome disrespect. I welcome it. Because if you can get mad at something that I said, that means it's something that you're doing.